Welcome everyone. Last class we had discussed about one function, many function, onto function, into function and especially about bijective function. Today we will discuss function composition and inverse of a function. So, what is function composition? Suppose f is a function from a to b, g is a function from b to c, then composition function g composition f is defined as from a to c such that g composition of x is equal to g of f x for all x belongs to A. You see, domain of g composition f is equals to domain of f. It starts from g and in between f there is composition symbol and it ends at f. So, domain of g composition of is equal to domain of f. So, let us take an example. Suppose A is equals to set A is equal to 1 2, B is equal to 3 4, C is equal to 5 6. Your f is a function from A to B. F is a function from A to B and G is a function from B to C. This is your set C. So, and let us define f of 1 is equal to 3, f of 2 is equals to 4, f of 2 is equals to 4 and we define g is a function from b to c. So, g of 3 is equals to 5 and g of 4 is equal to 6. So, how we calculate g composition of f? So, domain of g composition f is equal to domain of f. So, what is domain of f? Domain of f is set A. So, g composition f of what is elements of set are 1 2. So, g composition f1 is equals to g of f1. What is f1? f1 is 3. So, g of 3. What is g of 3? g of 3 is 5. So, g composition f1 it becomes 5. Similarly, g composition f2, that is g of f2. What is f2? f2 is 4. So, g of 4. So, what is g of 4? g of 4 is 6. So, we calculated g composition f at 1 at 2. So, g composition f at 1 is 5. So, g composition f consists of order pair 1 5 and it is g composition f2 is equal to 6 and it also contain order pair 2 6. This is your g composition f. Now, what is f composition g? F composition g is f composition g, domain of f composition g is domain of g. So, what is domain of g? Domain of g is set B is equal to 3 4 and f composition g3 is equal to f of g3, that is f of 5 which is undefined. So, what we observe here, that even g composition f is defined, f composition g may not be defined and even if f composition g is calculated, they may not be equal because function composition is not commutative. These are the some properties of composite function. First one, just we have discussed, function composition is not commutative. Second one, function composition is associative. Third one, if f and g is 1 1, then g composition f is also 1 1 and fourth, if f and g is onto, then g composition f is also onto, but the converse is not true. And fifth one, if g composition f is 1 1, f is 1 1, and G composition F is onto, then G is onto. So, you can for the proof you can refer your textbook. Now, this is actually similar example like what we have discussed in the blackboard. So, F is equal to 1 3 2 4 3 7, G is equal to 3 5 4 3 7 1. Determine G composition F and F composition G if possible, because G composition F and F composition G may not be always, may not be obtained always. But if it obtained, test whether F composition G equals to G composition F. So, given F is equal to 1 3 2 4 3 7, that means F contains order pair 1 3, that means F1 is equal to 3, it contains 2 4. So, F2 is equal to 4, F contains 3 7, so F3 is equal to 7. Similarly, G3 will be 5, G4 is equal to 3, G7 is equal to 1. Next, G composition of 1, by definition G composition of 1 will be G of F1. What is F1? F1 is 3, so G3 is 5. Similarly, G composition F2 is equal to G of F2. What is F2? F2 is 4, so G of F4, G of 4 will be 3. Similarly, G composition F3 will be 1, so G composition F will consist of order pairs 1 5, 2 3 and 3 1. But here F composition G, so what is the domain of F composition G? It is equal to domain of G, and domain of G is 3, 4 and 7. So, F composition G3 is equal to F of G3, and G3 is 5, but there is no F5. So, F5 is undefined. Here again F composition G is undefined. So, F composition G is not equal to G composition F. So, we discussed two examples where function composition is not commutative. Now, this is another type of example, and here given f x is equal to sin x and g x is equals to bracket x. There are two bits of this example. First, we discuss the first bit, f x is equal to sin x and g x is equal to bracket x. Also, you can use this example to show the function composition is not commutative. For function composition is not commutative, you can use any type of example. So, given f x is equals to sin x, g x is equals to bracket x. So, we will calculate, we will compute f composition g of x and g composition f of x. So, what by definition f composition of g x will be equals to f of g x. What is g x? G x is our bracket of x, that is given g x is equal to bracket of x. Now, how we will calculate f of bracket of x? We know f of x is equal to sin x. So, what we will do? We will write f of y, where y is equal to bracket of x, where y is equals to bracket of x. So, what is f of y? F of y will be f of x is equal to sin x. So, f of y will be sin y, and what is the value of y? Finally, we change into x, sin of bracket x. Similarly, g composition of x will be equal to g of f x, that is what is f x? F x is sin x. Now, again g of x is equal to square bracket x. Now, again we write g of x as g of y. So, g of x is equal to square bracket function x. So, it becomes, so g of y will be bracket of y, and we put, so let y is equal to sin x. So, this is bracket of sin x. So, this is how we can compute F composition G and G composition F. Similarly, when F is equals to cos x, Gx is equal to sin x square, you can also compute F composition G and G composition F. Now, this is another example. This is given that F is a function from set 1, 2, 3 to ABC, which is bijective, such that f of 1 is equals to A, f 2 is equals to B, f 3 is equal to C. So, given f is a function 1, 2, 3, ABC is a bijective function, and so that there exists a function such that G ABC to 1, 2, 3, such that f composition G is identity function on y and G composition F is identity function on x, where x is equals to 1, 2, 3, y is equal to A, B, C. So, given f is a function on ABC, f is a function from on 1, 2, 3, f is a function 1, 2, 3 to ABC. F is a function from 1, 2, 3 to ABC, given that f1 is equals to A, f2 is equals to B, f3 is equals to C. This is obviously a bijective function, because one goes to A, 2 goes to B, 3 goes to C. This is 1, 1 and on 2, and this is set x. Suppose this is set x, this is set y. Now, we have to find another function such that f composition G is bijective and G composition F is also bijective. So, let G is another function, this is set x, this is set y. Let G is function from y to x, that is from ABC to 1, 2, 3, such that we take G of A is equals to 1, G of B is equals to 2, G of 3 is equals to, G of C is equals to 3. Now, let us calculate G composition F. So, G composition F is calculated on the domain elements of the domain of F. So, G composition F is how much? Domain of F is 1, 2, 3. So, G composition F1 is equals to G of F1, that is F1 is how much? A. So, G of A, again G of A is how much? 1, and G composition F2 will be G of F2. So, G of F2 is how much? B. So, G of B is 1, G of B is 2. Similarly, G composition F3 will be 3. So, G composition F from set 1, 2, 3, G composition F is equals to how much? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. So, G composition F becomes G composition F, what is 1, 2, 3, set x. So, G composition F is a function from x to x, such that G composition F of x is equals to x. So, G composition F of x is equals to x. That means, which implies G composition F is nothing but a identity function. Similarly, next we will calculate F. So, we calculated G composition F is nothing but identity function on x. Next, we will calculate F composition G. So, F composition G, domain of G is ABC, F composition G is f of GA. F of GA is 1, so f of 1 is A. And if you calculate f of G similarly, f of GB is equals to B, f of GC will be equal to C. So, what is F composition G? It is AA, BB and CC. So, F composition G and ABC is the set Y. So, F composition G is a function from Y to Y such that F composition G is G of Y is equals to Y. So, we have verified that F composition G is nothing but a identity function. So, for F is a function from 1, 2, 3 to ABC, we have got a function G such that G composition F is identity function on X and F composition G is identity function on Y. Next, we will see pictorial representation of this example. So, from F 1, 2, 3 to ABC, we got a bijective function G such that G composition F is identity function and F composition G also identity function. Now, this is a pictorial representation of this example. You see there are 4 figures. Figure 1 shows that F is a function from X to Y, which is bijective given, and figure 2 shows that G another function, that is we have chosen, we suppose that G is a function from Y to X such that G of A is equal to 1, G of B is equal to 2, G of C is equal to 3. Then we have verified that G composition F, that is from X to X, that is an identity function, that is identity function on X, and that is figure 3, and in figure 4 you see F composition G is again an identity function Y to Y, that is from set ABC to set ABC. So, what actually this example shows that for any bijective function F, we can have another bijective function G such that F composition G and G composition F both are identity function, which leads to the definition of inverse of a function. So, next we will discuss function inverse. So, what is inverse function? Suppose a function f x to y is invertible if there exists a function g from y to x such that G composition f is equal to identity function on x and f composition G is identity function on y. Just we have discussed the function G is called the inverse of f and it is denoted by f inverse, and actually f is also inverse of G and that is G inverse. And there are, you see the note, f inverse is the name of the inverse function and f inverse is not equals to 1 by f. It is not a number, it is a function, notation of the function f inverse. Second, f is invertible only if it is bijective. Inverse of a bijective function exists. Third, f inverse is also bijective, that is G. Here if f inverse is equal to G, G is also bijective and inverse of inverse function is equal to f, because G inverse is equals to f. And fourth, suppose when f is not bijective, f inverse can be obtained by restricting domain and codomain. We have already discussed an example f r to r such that f x is equal to x square, which is not bijective, but when we restricted the function restricted the domain and codomain to r plus, it becomes bijective and inverse is possible. And fifth one, the inverse of a function is unique. We cannot have more than one inverse function of f or any function. And sixth, G composition f inverse is equal to f inverse composition G inverse. For the proof you can refer the textbook of the last one. Now, next, notation of inverse function. You see, if a function is from, if f is a function from x to y such that f x is equal to y, where x is an element of x, y is an element of y. For example, x 1 goes to y 1, x 2 goes to y 2, x 3 goes to y 3. Then the notation of inverse function set changes their position. The function from y becomes y to x, not if f is from x to y, then f inverse from y to x, y1 goes to x1, y2 goes to x2, y3 goes to x3. So, what is the notation of inverse function? F inverse from y to x such that f inverse y is equal to x, where y is an element of y, x is an element of x. So, in case of inverse function, what do? We express x in terms of y, that we will discuss later. So, this is the notation of inverse function. So, let us take an example and find inverse. For example, f x is equals to 3 x plus 5, and then we have to check whether f is invertible. If invertible, find f inverse 1 and f inverse 0. Now, this is a function, f is a real function from r to r such that f x is equal to 3 x plus 5. So, invertible means function must be bijective. Bijective means we have to test function for 1 1 and on 2. So, for 1 1 test, what we will do? We will take f x 1 is equal to f x 2 and we will show x 1 is equal to x 2. So, f x 1 is equal to f x 2 implies what is f x? F x is 3 x plus 5, that is 3 x 1 plus 5 is equals to 3 x 2 plus 5. 5 cancelled out and 3 x 1 is equal to 3 x 2. So, x 1 is equals to x 2 implies f is 1 1, implies f is 1 1. Now, next, sorry, this is 1 1 test. Next is onto test. So, when a function is onto, if f is a function from x to y, if all the elements of y are related, then we say function is onto. That means, for every y belongs to, every small y belongs to capital Y, there is an x belongs to x such that f x is equal to y. Here both x and y are real number system. So, here y, for y we should get an x. So, what is your y? Y is 3 x plus 5. So, let y belongs to R. So, for y we have to get x such that f x is equal to y. This is the testing for onto. So, y, what is y? Y is 3 x plus 5. We express x in terms of, for onto test we express x in terms of y. So, this is x is equal to y minus 5 by 3. So, what we will get? For this y we will get y minus 5 by 3. That means, for 5 we will get 0, for 2 we will get 2 minus 5 by 3. So, for every y belongs to R we have a pre-image in this R. So, for x belongs to, so for y belongs to R, there exists x is equals to y minus 5 by 3 belongs to R such that f x is equals to y. So, f is onto. So, we have tested that the function is both 1 1 and onto. That means, the function is invertible, inverse is possible. Now, what is f inverse y? So, what is f inverse y? So, what is the notation of inverse function? If f is a function from x to y, f inverse y, f inverse y, f inverse is a function from y to x such that f inverse y is equal to x. So, already we have obtained the value of y, the value of x, that is y minus 5 by 3. This is actually your inverse function. F inverse y is equals to y minus 5 by 3. F minus 5 by f inverse y is equal to y minus 5 by 3. Now, so if it is the inverse function, then f composition f inverse and f inverse composition f should be identity function. So, first f inverse f composition we will check whether it is identity function or not. So, f inverse f x is equals to F inverse of fx. What is fx? Fx is 3x plus 5. Now F inverse y is equal to y minus 5 by 3. Now put the value of y is equal to, put the value of y is equal to 3x. So it will be 3x plus 5 minus 5 by 3. 5 cancelled out, 3x by 3, it is x. So F inverse composition F is a identity function on x. So we have verified F. Similarly, you can verify F composition F inverse is the F inverse composition F, that is identity function on y. So F is invertible, and next you can find, next we have to find out value of F inverse 1 and F inverse 0. Now we have obtained F inverse y is equal to y minus 5 by 3, and so you can find that value by putting the value of y. So up to this, so we have discussed composition function and inverse wave function. Next class we will solve some more problems. Last class we had completed all theory portions of functions, that is bijective function, basically composition of functions and inverse functions. Also we discussed how to find inverse of a function by giving an example. Fx is equal to 3x plus 5, it becomes 1 1 and on 2. So we can find inverse easily. But whenever a function is not invertible, you see the example in the screen. We have already discussed several times this example. F is a function from R to R such that fx is equal to x square, which is not invertible. But when we restrict codomain and domain to R plus, so it becomes invertible. That means we define f is a function from R plus to R plus such that fx is equal to x square. We will not discuss in detail because we have discussed many often. So it becomes invertible, and suppose the inverse function g is R plus to R plus, it is g of y is equal to root y, because y is equal to x square. So x will be root y, and you can verify a g composition f is identity function, f composition g also identity function. So whenever a function is not invertible, you can restrict domain and codomain to domain and codomain, so that you can find inverse of the function. Now this is another example we will discuss in Blackboard, that f is a function from n to r such that fx is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 15. F is function from natural number to a real number, but it is not actually invertible, because it has given to, we have to show that f is function from n to s, where s is the range of range of f, and then find f inverse. Because so first of all, whether this function is invertible or not. When a function is invertible, so if it is 1 1 and on 2, that means we should test for 1 1 and on 2. So let us test the function for on 2 first. So when a function is on 2, whenever for every y belongs to x, if f is a function from x to y, every y belongs to y, there is an element x belongs to x such that fx is equals to y. Now given fn is equal to, f is a function from n to r such that fx is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 15. First we test the function for onto. So for onto test, we have to take an element from r, because f is a function from r to n, any element in y, then we have to find an x, or we have to show every element of the codomain must be related. That means if every element will be related, then codomain will be equal to range. When range is not equals to codomain, then the function will not be onto. So we will find the range of this function. So what is the range of the function? What is range? First of all, what is domain? Domain, the values of x for which function is defined. Range is the obtained values. That means you have to find y for which y is defined. No, now, so let y is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 15, that we can write 2x plus 3 whole square plus 6, because 2x whole square is 4x square plus 9, 12x plus 6. So this is y minus 6 becomes 2x plus 3 whole square. So 2x plus 3 will be root over y minus 6, and your 2x will be root over y minus 6 minus 3, and so that your x will be by 2. So, but this is defined only when y is greater than equal to 6, because if y will be less than 6, then x will be undefined. So, what is your range of the function? Range of the function is from closed interval 6 to infinity, because for 6 this becomes 0, for less than 6 it becomes negative, and this is not equals to the domain. This is domain of the function. So the function is not onto. So inverse of the function is not possible. So when the inverse is possible, when the inverse is possible, now if you restrict the function, if you restrict the codomain to its range, your codomain is R, range is S. So automatically the function will be onto, because every element of set S will be related. Now such that your new function is from n to s with same 4x square plus 12x plus 15, that is nothing but 2x plus 3 whole square plus 6. Now you can test it as this will be onto fx1 is equal to fx2, this will be 1 1, fx1 is equal to fx2, so that x1 will be x2. So this is 1 1 and onto. Now this is also invertible. Invertible, then what will be the inverse? I have already told you that inverse is obtained. So what is your inverse function notation? F inverse y is equal to x. So f inverse y is equal to x. What is x? It is already obtained when we have tested for onto. This is root over y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. That means your f inverse y will be root over y minus 6 by 3. Now if it is, so for fx is equal to eti, corresponding inverse function will be, so inverse function will be from s to n, such that f inverse y is equal to x, x is root over y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. So this is f and corresponding inverse function. Now if f inverse is the inverse of f, then function composition, then the f composition f inverse should be equals to x. Now that is suppose f inverse given as g. You can give it any name. So g composition f x will be equals to g of fx. What is fx? This is your fx. So g of 2x plus 3 whole square plus 6. Now, this will be root over, you apply there 2x plus 3 whole square plus 6 minus 6 minus 3 by 2, it is cancelled out and it becomes 2x plus 3 minus 3, it becomes 6. So, G composition F is nothing but it is identity function on X. Similarly, we can find out F composition G, it will be obtained identity function on Y. So, here initially F was not invertible, but after restricting domain and codomain, we can find we obtained G such that G becomes inverse and F composition G and G composition F are identity functions. So, when F is from N to R such that f x is equal to 4x square plus 12x plus 15, F is invertible, but when we restricted F from N to S, that is R is restricted, codomain is restricted to S, then F is invertible and we are able to find inverse. Next, we discuss some questions. This is first question. F is a function from 0 to pi by 2 closed interval to R such that f x is equal to sin x and G is a function from 0 pi by 2 to R. That means, both f and G are defined in the closed interval 0 to pi by 2, domain is 0 to pi by 2 and codomain is R, and G x is equal to cos x, f x is equal to sin x. We have to show that f and G 1 1, but f plus G is not 1 1. So, what is the test for a function to be 1 1? We have to take f x 1 is equal to f x 2 and we will show x 1 is equals to x 2, but also we can show by its equivalent statement. So, what is the equivalence of P implies Q? Negation of Q implies negation of P. So, f x 1 is equal to f x 2 implies x 1 is equal to x 2. What is its equivalent statement? X 1 not equal to x 2 should imply f x 1 not equals to f x 2. So, let us take x 1 is not equal to x 2 and we will show that f x 1 not equals to f x 2 and g x 1 not equal to g x 2. So, let x 1 not equal to x 2, where x 1 x 2 belongs to closed interval 0 to pi by 2, because x 1 not equal to x 2. So, obviously, sin x 1 will not be sin x 2 because the interval is 0 to pi by 2. So, there will be no repetition of value of sin x. Similarly, cos x 1 will not be cos x 2, and when sin x 1 not equal to sin x 2, f x 1 will not be f x 2. So, f is 1 1. Similarly, for x 1 not equal to x 2, cos x 1 will not be cos x 2, that will imply g x 1 is not equal to g x 2. So, g is 1 1. So, we have shown the first part of the problem that f and g are 1 1. Next, we will show that although f and g are 1 1, but f plus g is not 1 1. First of all, whether f plus g is defined. So, f plus g is defined in the intersection of the domain of f and g, because here both domain and f and g are equal. So, f plus g is defined, but it is not onto, because at 0 f plus g is equal to 0 because f 0 plus g 0, because f plus g of x is equal to f x plus g x. So, f plus g 0 is equal to f 0 plus g 0, f 0 is sin 0, that is 0, g 0 is cos 0, that is cos 0, that is 1. So, f plus g 0 is equal to 1 and f plus g pi by 2 is f pi by 2 g pi by 2, that is equal to sin pi by 2 plus cos pi by 2, sin pi by 2 1, cos pi by 2 0, that becomes 1. So, at two different points 0 and 1, f plus g goes to 0 and pi by 2, f plus g goes to 1. That means, f plus g is not 1 1, that is many 1. One example is enough to show a function is many 1 or into. So, although here f and g are in this example f and g are 1 1, f plus g is not 1 1. Now, you see the next question, f x is equals to root x, g x is equals to 1 minus x square. Given two functions f x is equal to root x and g x is equal to 1 minus x square. Then we have 4 bits in this question. First bit, find the natural domain of f and g. What is natural domain? Natural domain, that means for the domain in which function is defined. So, the natural domain may be R or may be any subset of R. Second bit, compute F composition G and G composition F. Third bit, find natural domain of H x is equal to 1 minus x. Fourth bit, so that H is equal to G composition F only on R 0. What is R 0? Set of non-negative real numbers, that is either the real numbers are greater than 0 or equal to 0. We discuss one by one in blackboard. So, given f x is equals to root x, g x is equals to 1 minus x square. So, we have f x is equal to root x, g x is equals to 1 minus x square. So, find the natural domain of f and g. So, what will be the domain of f? First of all, domain means the elements, the value of x for which f x is defined. Here f x will be defined only when x is positive or 0. So, domain of f is your r plus union 0. R plus means set of positive real numbers union 0. That also you can write as x belongs to R, x greater than equal to 0. That also the notation in this given is R 0. And what is natural domain of G? So, for any value of x, g x is defined. So, domain of G is a real number. So, first bit of the question is answered. Natural domain of f is set of positive real numbers union 0 and natural domain of G is R. Next, compute G composition f, f composition G. So, what is G composition f? G composition f of x. What is G composition f of x? It is G of f x. What is f x? F x is root x. G of root x. Now, G of root x, what is G of x? G of x is 1 minus x square. So, G of root x is 1 minus root x whole square, it is 1 minus x. Similarly, you can calculate f composition G of x, this will be root over 1 minus x square. You can calculate and it is in the slide. Third bit, find natural domain of h x is equals to 1 minus x. So, what is the natural domain? Here a function is h x is equal to 1 minus x. H x is defined, h x is equal to 1 minus x, which is defined for all values of x. So, domain of h will be R. Domain of h will be R. So, third bit is answered. Now, fourth bit. So, that h is equal to G composition f only on R 0. So, only on R 0. So, when two, that is h is a function and G composition f is a function. We have to show that h is equal to G composition f when on this domain only. So, when two functions are equal, we have already discussed that two functions are equal only when their domain are equal, codomain are equal and function formula of the two functions are equal. Here what is G composition f? G composition f is 1 minus x and your h x is also 1 minus x. Now, you see the slide, there are two, see the figure in the slide, your h x is 1 minus x, domain of h is R, codomain of h is also R. But in comparison to your G composition f, your formula is also 1 minus x and your domain of G composition f is equal to domain of f, because domain of G composition f is also equal to domain of, what is domain of f? Domain of f is equals to R 0, that is set of positive real numbers union 0. Codomain of h is R, codomain of G composition f is R. So, first formula matches H x equal to G composition F, formula of H and G composition F are equal, codomain also equal, but there is difference in the domain. Domain of H is R, where a domain of G composition F is R 0, that is set of positive real numbers union 0. So, the functions will not be equal, but they will be equal on the points in which if the points are positive or 0, that is only on R 0. So, this answers your fourth bit of the question. So, there are 4 bits and we have answered, we have solved first to fourth. So, these are the some questions in the screen. It is actually for you for the home text, but you try to solve these questions. So, let us see the first question. First question is f r to r such that f x is equal to x square minus 3 x plus 2. So, find f of x. So, find f of x means that is actually nothing but function composition. So, what is given f x? So, f x is equals to x square minus 3 x plus 2. We have to find f of x. That means, what is f of x? This. Now, how we will calculate this? Suppose this is y. Suppose this is y. So, you take y is equals to x square minus 3 x plus 2. Then it will be y square minus 3 y plus 2, because here your f x is equal to x square minus 3 x plus 2. So, f of y will be y square minus 3 y plus 2. So, what is next? Put the value of y, x square minus 3 x plus 2 whole square minus 3 of x square minus 3 x plus 2 and you can calculate. So, this is first question, question number 1. Now, what is the second question? Second question is that, so that if A intersection B is not equals to show if A intersection B is not equals to F A intersection F B, where A intersection B not equals to phi. Now, so when we have to show a statement is true, that means we have to prove, we have to follow the procedure. There are different methods of proof, we will not discuss here, but when a statement is false, we can take any example. And let us take an example that f r to r such that f x is equal to x square, and let A is equals to minus 1 to 0 and B is equals to zero to 1. Then what is A intersection B? You tell me. Minus 1 to 0, this is closed interval minus 1 to 0 and B is 0 to 1, A intersection B is 0. So, what is f of A intersection B? That is f of 0 will be equals to 0. So, you can find out f A and f B, and you can see, find out the F A intersection F B, and you can verify that F A intersection B is not equals to F A intersection F B. So, and you can work out other questions, answer is there. So, we have completed relation and function in this series of classes. So, in relation we have discussed mainly about equivalence relation and equivalence classes, and in function we have discussed what is the definition of function, different types of function, that is one function, many one function, onto function, into function, and especially bijective function. Also we discussed inverse of a function, function composition, and we discussed how function composition is used to find out inverse of the function. So, f and g will be inverse of each other if f composition g is identity function, g composition f is also identity function. Now, if a function is not invertible, that is if if it is not 1 1 and onto, you can find inverse by restricting the domain and codomain, that is we can by restricting to domain and codomain, so that the function will be inverse. Now, you go through the exercise and of your book. If any doubt, you can ask me. Thank you all again.